Okay, let's start another video. And I'm doing the mainframe for pick 4 and pick 3 on this video, and I'll update you on Mega Min video for tonight's draw and see what's gonna happen on the next week's draw. And be sure to stay strong during this time of crisis and epidemic so we can get through it. And for those of you who are watching the shows on TV, some shows has been delayed due to the epidemic to keep people safe. So, but as we can see that the show Supergirl and Flash will be renewed for another season. So I'm happy for that. So for those of you watching these two shows, they have been renewed for another season. Now let's get to the next thing, which is the mainframe for pick 3 and pick 4. And be sure to subscribe, donate, share, and like my video. Use the closed caption button, and remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And email me at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. And remember, if you want to learn any of my system for any game, you can email me for that also, or request any game prediction or request. Also email me at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com. And yeah, the other system goes up to part 17, which is the Dster triangle. Now Dster triangle will go into part 18. So connection between the Dster triangle and part 18, we'll have a similar connection, just like 14, 15, and 16 with Invincible number. 17, 18 will have a connection also from Dster triangle to part 18. We'll have a connection. I don't know about part 19 yet, but part 17 and part 18 will definitely be a connection between the Dster triangle and what's coming up next. And if you want to learn any game prediction, will come with the random generator. And we talked about Mega Million last draw, and you can see the data from the Mega Million last draw, how to bring down the mainframe, how to bring together the mainframe and bring down the game matrix. And now let's go through the pick 4 and pick 3 mainframe. The pick 4 and pick 3 mainframe is different, and we can see that you're starting a full matrix 100%, and you're going to use the pick 4 mainframe. Let's talk about pick 4. And how's the pick 4 going to be set up using the mainframe? It could be 2-2-2 ratio, or 3-2-1 ratio, or 3-3 ratio. What that means is these are ratios of sets of numbers that we'll be using for the mainframe of the pick 4. And by using a full matrix, you'll be playing against 100%. By using a 2-2 ratio, you only use 7.2%. 3-2-1 ratio, you only use 7.2%. And using the 3-3 ratio, you'll be using 7.2%. What that means is percentage of the total matrix out there. Now, to get you more detail, when you look at it, what that means is by using 100%, using a full matrix, you're playing against a 10,000 number prediction. Now, if you use 2-2-2 ratio, you'll be only using 720 numbers box form over 10,000 number matrix. Using the 3-2-1 ratio, you'll be also using 720 box combination. And using the 3-3 ratio, you'll be also using the 720 combination box combination out of the 10,000 number matrix. So that's the mainframe of the pick 3 and pick 4, and this will help you hit frequently. Now you can even take the chance and bring bring up the mainframe or upgrade your mainframe, or make it even more riskier. And how do you do that? So 100%, instead of using the 6 ratio mainframe, using the 4 ratio. 2-1-1 ratio, 2-2 ratio, and 3-1 ratio. What that means is you'll be using 100% of the full matrix, or you can use a 2-1-1 ratio, 2-2 ratio, or 3-1 ratio, which use 4.8% of the total matrix. And to get you a better understanding, the pick 4 and the pick 3 total game matrix of 10,000 numbers, or 2-1-1 ratio, which will only use 480 combination box form of total 10,000 numbers. 2-2 ratio, same thing, and 3-1 ratio, also the same thing, using 480 combination out of the total 10,000 combination matrix. So if you want to learn the full mainframe, or you want to get prediction using these mainframe for Mega Man, Powerball, pick 3 and pick 4, email me for that. And 480 combination box form out of 10,000 combination will best your art of hitting that frequently during each week for both games. Now this is a Mega Man for tonight's draw. And as you can see, the winning combination was 3. 3, 3, 3, having 3 frequency. 25, 28, 25, also have more than 1 frequency. 28, wow, 28. Appear also a lot of times, 3 times also. 50 and 60. 50, appear 3 times. 60, 60 also appearing 3 times. And then 1 appearing once. So all these numbers have more than 1 frequency in the IDCQ system. So as you can see, all those winning combinations. And let's bring up to the mainframe before I end the video. Using 1 frequency except playable to bring down the matrix of the mainframe of this game. There we go. None of the number in the IDCQ system from last night's Powerball had 1 frequency. So there we go. That's how you bring down the matrix. None has 1 frequency. So that better your art of hitting that jackpot is the IDCQ had more than 1 frequency.